Alright, wait till we're live. Hello, hello, hello. We live, we live, we live. We are live. Alright, welcome along everybody to my watch along for the 2024 Formula 1 Qatar Grand Prix. The final sprint weekend of the year. The final sprint qualifying of the year. We're about to get underway. If you don't know what a sprint weekend is or a sprint qualifying is, I'll explain that in a second. But if you're new to the watch along, this is how it works. You got my face here, you got the live timings here, you got the session timer down at the bottom right that you can sync on up with, and Twitch chat for everyone to chat and have a good time while we watch the session together. So sprint qualifying, what is it? Sprint qualifying sets the grid for the sprint race. A sprint weekend is essentially two different sessions. So rather than two practice sessions, we get an extra qualifying and an extra sprint. Sprint qualifying is a bit different because you get medium tires. So they have to set their laps in Q1 and Q2 on medium tires. The sessions are a little bit shorter. The sprint race offers some points. Now, usually I hate sprint weekends because it takes away from qualifying, it takes from the race, but with the way the grid is at the moment, man, all it's done is made Formula 1 so more exciting. Extra sessions to watch, extra things to talk about, extra points up for grabs in the championship. And as a content creator, more content, more session to make content about. So, yeah, let's get into sprint qualifying now. They're about to head on out. And I'll get the timer up ready for you guys to sync on up with. Are we live on YouTube? Yeah, we are. Cool. All right, game predictions in Twitch, on Twitch with your channel points. Who will qualify first in sprint qualifying? And who do you think is going out in SQ1? I'm going to say, oh, it's so hard to do SQ1 because I don't really look at the practice results until until the sprint for fantasy. So I think it's got to be the stakes look good though, man. I'm going to say Joe. I'm going to say, Colapinto. I'm going to say Perez, to be honest. Soz Perez. I'm going to say, I don't know, man. Ocon. It's really hard to say, especially with the medium tires. I'm going to say Stroll. They're my bottom five. A few different drivers from different teams. I think it's really hard to string a lap together here. So we'll see how it plays out. All right, let me get the timer up for you guys. 11 minutes 25. Yo, everyone's got those Rode, or what are they called? Makeup phone cases. They're everywhere. All right, time is up. Sync on up for SQ1. I feel like I'm missing something. Am I missing something, guys? It's probably because I feel like I'm missing fantasy, but we do fantasy tomorrow. Imagine this time next year we're going into a sprint weekend with 3 drivers with 10 points. Exactly, man. Exactly. Next year's gonna be so good. So coming to sprint qualifying, I think Ferrari and McLaren are favorites for pole, specifically Leclerc and Lando. Aston Martin and Alpine looked, well, to be honest, Aston Martin looked better form than what they're normally in. Williams looked good. V-Carb looked good. Stake looked better than they normally are. So, I don't know. It's really up in the air for who's going to be best of the rest here. So, I think this session is going to be very interesting. And then we get another banging qualifying tomorrow because Parc Ferme opens up and everyone can adjust their car. So, whatever happens today is not going to happen tomorrow in sprint in normal qualifying. So, we'll see how it plays out. Been awesome. Name of the follow. Joe Perez, Lawson, Pinto. Who's Pinto? Oh, Colapinto. And Ocon. More on track racing. Yeah, exactly. Don't be caught. Exactly. All the greats were ruthless. Max is no different. Schumacher, Senna, look at them. They did whatever they could to win. And people who think Max is bad or whatever don't know racing. Is Perez out in Q1 today? Honestly, man, it could be the case. It could be the case. He was not looking good in FP1. And it's a really technical track you really need the confidence underneath you for. You think Ocon gets pole? FP1 says otherwise. FP1 says otherwise. Alright, let's turn the volume up. Why's my back so sore, dude? How's it going, though, Team Mac? You didn't watch along? Or not today? You are not. Samana, waka waka, Alright, so I'm back. Alright, the clap to the top. Pot test P2. What the fuck? Says for sale, steak could be good. And also, I think the steak prefers the harder compounded tires, so maybe they can scrape their way through to SQ2 here. Maybe even SQ3. Now I know Watchalong was meant to sleep, but worked until 2, so I may as well do CS. Fair enough. Signing up. Wait, didn't sign up close yesterday, or you just gonna sign up as reserve? We'll get the wild card soon for Credit Series as well. Alright, Verstappen, 40 milliseconds off Leclerc. No one will be pushing full out just yet. Well, they placed a MasterCard logo on top of MasterCard logo on top of the wheel now. The MasterCard logo is so shit though. Like obviously I look at that and see, oh, it's MasterCard, but it could just be 2 fucking circles, for all we know. Bottas might not end up being 23rd after all. Yeah, imagine he gets some points this weekend. Clutches up. Oh my god. So, have Gasly and Ocon got the same car this weekend or not? What's the white on top of the Aston? Is that new? Whereabouts? Norris, 4/10s up on the Leclerc, okay. Was track getting warmer, or was that a genuinely good lap from McLaren there? Guess it's a new front wing, right, okay. Is it just a new front wing? Or is there some more stuff as well? Checo P13, just ahead of Liam, not good. Also P2. Yeah, I'm really curious to see where Red Bull and Mercedes place themselves in comparison to McLaren and Ferrari in today's session. Hey, everyone upgrades the penultimate race. That's what I'm saying. If it's true, I don't know why I said it like that. If it's true that Gasly has got more upgrades than Ocon, why are the upgrades coming to the last 4, 3, 2 races of the season? Yeah, Bottas is genuinely cooking. What the fuck? Bro, I literally have a tweet scheduled to make fun of steak, and I wasn't able to do it last week because Joe popped off. Now I'm not going to be able to do it this week because Bottas is popping off. I'll have to save it for next year. I'm actually here for a Bottas Red Bull. No. Wow, only a 10th of Norris. That's crazy. But to be fair, so is Magnussen and Russell up there as well. Yeah, it just seems like the track's getting better and better. This is so weird. For a non-street circuit, how much the track's improving. Wow, Sainz 5/10ths up. But obviously Leclerc will go up, and then the McLarens will go up, and they just keep going better and better and better and better. Yeah, Leclerc 1/10 better than Sainz. I think unlike some weekends recently, I think Leclerc's probably the favorite this weekend. When I look at Checo's in elimination zone, yeah. Whoa, is my camera touching out? Oh my god. Oh, I hope he hasn't damaged his car doing that. Liam, bad boy. Any sports series here? Yeah, F1 Academy and F2. We just had F2 qualifying. Paul Aaron just out-qualified P3 by 6/10, P2 by 4/10. He's fucking on it. This is supposed to be a McLaren track, yeah. Goes to show how the development has changed so much over the course of the season. Well, yeah, I guess after P4, the track's just getting better and better and better. Alright, is that Liam starting his lap? Yep. Welcome B10. Nowhere near his teammate as always. 5/10 off. What's Ocon doing? Excuse me. I like the Williams Duracell logo. The Aston cars are white like that. Was it a special? It might be a special livery, but well, not a special livery, but a special sponsor. Only 9th to Checo right now behind Bottas. This is not good. Norris 1/10 up on Leclerc. Oh my god, that fucking section's crazy. I don't know how these guys don't get sick or dizzy doing that part. Who me? Russell purple, dude. If McLaren somehow pull out some good laps here today after not looking on it in practice. Wow, Russell just matched Norris's time. What the fuck? Wow, Russell's looking good again. Maybe it's just the medium. It could just be the medium tire, to be fair. Sounds like they're going to be changing their name to Racing Bulls next year. Apparently. 2/10 between top 5. Yeah, this is good right now. Max, obviously, you know, that Red Bull doesn't look like it's going to be in that main fight. But if you get out qualify Lewis, that would be good. Yeah, 1 year ago, Lewis went out on lap 1. Crashing into his teammate. I'll never understand Hamilton being so far behind Russell. Yeah, man, it doesn't make sense. He's fully lost his confidence in qualifying in this era of cars. All right, 1 minute to go. Who's going to go out right now? It's both Aston, Joe, Hulk, and Colapinto. Wow, Hulkenberg's nowhere near his teammate. Must have fucked up his lap. I've been feeling Liam might go out here as well. Wait, what did Crofty say? How far do you have to be behind a car to not get disturbance? Seven seconds? The fuck? Is that to do with the layout of the track or the air pressure and temp and stuff at this track? I don't understand why we don't watch people finish their laps. So we did 4 people just finished their lap. We don't see a single one of them. Wow, Norris just puts another 6/10 on Russell. Crazy. Magnussen P7, Stroll P6. Wow. Hulkenberg P8 right now, ahead of Verstappen. All right, everyone's going to be improving. Anyone could be knocked out here. You got to string your lap together. Alonso P6. That's better for Aston after looking at their practice times. Sainz P2. 5/10 off of Norris still. Wow. McLaren might be favorites here, at least on the medium tires. Perez, no. He's going to be out. P13? P14? I think Perez and Liam are both out here. There's a lot of drivers improving behind. Bottas P7. Nah. Liam and Perez are out, surely. Surely. Colapinto only 19th. That's really bad from Colapinto. Albon knocks out Sergio Perez. Liam should be safe here, though. Wow. Joe only P19. What the fuck? And Sonoda, can he knock out Albon? This would be big for the constructors. Oh, actually, it's only a sprint, but still. No. Guys. Yuki, he deserves that Red Bull seat. Meanwhile, he's been out-qualified by Perez and Liam. You see what I mean? It changes every single race. I hate this agenda. This recency bias agenda. Yuki has a really good weekend in Vegas, and then all of a sudden it's, fuck Perez, fuck Liam, he deserves the seat. He just dominated Liam. Now what? Right, it's the same shit, man. The same shit with Checo. P16. Out-qualified by Albon. Out-qualified by Liam. Out-qualified by Gasly. 2 Haas's. Bottas in a stake. I mean, it's almost expected at this point. He didn't look good in FP1. He wasn't looking good in his main collapse. He was bound to not set a good lap here at SQ1. Look, at the end of the day, it's only sprint qualifying. So we'll see if he can turn it around for normal qualifying in the race. So Leclerc and... Is this Perez? So is this what's happened? They've raced on their qualifying laps instead of... So maybe that's what's cost Perez there. Is that Perez's fault? Whose fault is that, though? Whose fault is that, though? Oh my god, the traffic. Oh my god, that's dangerous as fuck. Okay, so that's why Gasly's time wasn't as great as it should have been. Wow, okay. Franco's so far off the pace. Yeah, wow, it's crazy, man. Franco's gone from one of the biggest prospects in Formula 1 to just having 3 stinkers potentially in a row. I mean, again, it's only sprint qualifying. He has normal qualifying in the race to redeem himself, but it's not looking great at the moment. Looking at the results, so Colapinto out-qualified by his teammate by 7 tenths. Albon didn't even have a good lap, but he's 7 tenths behind him. Zhou out-qualified by his teammate. To be fair, only by 4 tenths, but 10 positions between them. Ocon out-qualified by his teammate by 3 tenths, and Gasly got blocked on his lap. I understand Ocon hasn't got the upgrades, but how is he consistently this much slower than his teammate every week at the moment? Sonoda got out-qualified by his teammate by, wow, 20 milliseconds. Oh my god! 20 milliseconds between 17th to 14th. That's crazy. And then Perez, I mean, what, 7 tenths off of his teammate? Yikes, man, yikes. It's just like, it's like, it's not even surprising at this point. It's just expected, really. Like, I mean, the Constructors' Championship is practically over at this point. Again, unless you can turn it around for normal qualifying, the Constructors' Championship is over at this point. For Red Bull. Franco's never been at this track yet, while everyone else has. Lawson did this track last year. Yeah, true. Reaper Dash is a good point. First time Colapinto at this track. So yeah, he's got qualifying to redeem himself. I think the main thing to talk about is Yuki there. You know what I mean? Like, last week, Yuki had a really good weekend. And I started seeing people online being like, Yuki dominated Liam. It's about time he gets the Red Bull seat. And I'm like, did we not watch the Grand Prix before that? Liam did well and was beating Yuki at some of them. And then all of a sudden, after one Grand Prix, it's, no, Liam sucks. And now this week, Yuki's got out in SQ1. So, like, what's your point? You got to look at the whole season or all their results, not just one result. Like, when's bro made it into Q3? Yeah, when was the last time Perez made a Q3? Surely it's not that long ago. Yuki Radio. Yuki not happy. He had a problem on his lap. No, I think he was complaining about rushing the drivers out of the garage. That's all Mackey's got to say. All right. So they've sent him out and he's had to rush his lap. Oh, more complaining from Yuki on the radio. Yeah, V-Cup don't look as good as they did in practice one. Man, we've been watching Yuki F up for years now. He's not going to improve, in my opinion. Yeah, I do feel like that's a little bit down to the team sending them out at a bad time with a car that isn't great, but still. Franco not pushing too hard, can't afford it to crash anymore. Yeah, true. But if there's a Grand Prix to push, it's probably this one. It's going to be so hard to crash at a Grand Prix like this. At a track like this. All right, SQ2 time. All right, time is up. Sync on up for SQ2. What do you think? Who will get sprint qualifying pole? I think it's between Lando and Leclerc, but I mean, right now Lando looks more on it. Well, look, we said the same thing at Sao Paulo. They not only didn't end up winning the race, but they ended up finishing behind the Ferrari and behind the Mercedes and behind the Red Bulls. So everything can change between the sprint section of the weekend and the normal section of the weekend. How is he so confident he's going to get a seat next year? There has to be something in the contract, man. That, or he's just kind of like lying to himself to try to give himself some confidence. All right, SQ2, type out in chat. Who do we think is going to go out this session? I think it's going to be Albon, Liam, Hulk, Stroll. Oh, this is tough. I'm not going to lie to you. I think Bottas makes SQ3 here. I think Bottas, Gasly, and Alonso make SQ3 here. If I have to name a big driver who's going out in SQ2, Hamilton. I think it'll be Hamilton. I mean, it's a 50-50 whether Lewis makes it out of Q2s these days. But guys, stick around after sprint qualifying today. We've got F2 Creator Series on the F1 game, so have a nice fun race around Qatar. I believe Perez has a major sponsor who are making a series or film on F1, and they need him to be in the RB next year. They bring a lot of cash. I mean, yeah, it's a combination of money, but also, yeah, it's a combination of money from sponsors, money from having to buy out his contract, but also, you know, I mean, that's their fault for giving him a 2-year deal. Should have always been a 1-year deal. Or at least some clauses in that. Stroll and Gasly, Hamilton, Albon. I don't think Gasly's going to go out in SQ2 here. That car's looked way too good recently. And, you know, I think where he lost his time in SQ1 was from the blocking. Had to step away. Is Perez seriously out in SQ1 again? Yes, he did. He went out. P16. Sup, Noah? How's it going, dude? Why Leclerc up Checo's lap? Yeah. I don't know why why Leclerc did that. Bro, my back is killing me. Oh, my back, man. Oh. I'm standing. Back's too sore. Nice to have Jensen on the commentary box this weekend. Let's see where Norris goes now. Yeah, MasterCard got added last weekend. It's on the card for the rest of the season. I think they're going to be a big sponsor. And in the future, they're looking to be a title sponsor. So it'd be cool MasterCard, McLaren, potentially moving forward. Hell yeah, Blue. Hell yeah. What's up, dude? Master Laren. Piastri's improving. McMaster Claren. Look how tight it is at the front, man. What the fuck? Guzzy P6. He needs to have a better lap than that if he wants to make SQ3, I think. Piastri up to the top. Wow, it's so tight, man. Are we just getting to the end of the season now where it's really tight? Or is this just one of those tracks where everyone is so close to one another? Because it's so, like, foot to the floor everywhere. Welcome to the Mercs. I didn't set lap yet. That's fine. Oh, no, just kind of a little bit wide. I wonder if that's the dirty air, man. Does it have to be 7 seconds behind a car to not be affected by dirty air? That's crazy. Yeah, once we get onto the soft compound for SQ3, I think it's all going to change. Oh, max off track there. That should be a track limits, surely. Wait, that was the lap Piastri got pole with? Interesting. Wow. Oh my god, another matching time! Holy! Max made a mistake as well, and they both matched. And Sainz goes 2/10 up on both of them. Come on, Liam. Let's make SQ3. Let's put all the doubters. Let's silence all the doubters here. Not a great lap from Bottas. Yes, Liam. That's what we like. That's what we like. Merc haven't set their laps yet, though. Wow. Wow. What the fuck is this? Merc did not look good in practice. They said, Merc said, we are going to be strong in Qatar. Then they showed up to Vegas and were quick. And we're like, don't know why we're quick. And saying that, Norris is 2/10 quicker here. I think the track's just getting better and better and better. If he doesn't get floor damage, he's cooking. Yeah. It's so hit or miss here if you get floor damage when going wide like that. 3:10 start. Wow. Yeah, Piastri lap time deleted. Fair enough. I was wondering where the lap time deleted was for Piastri. And Max, he went off track and got in the gravel and whatever. Is he going to get lap time deleted or not because he went in the gravel? All right, the pressure's on for Piastri. If he goes out in SQ2, that's another mistake in a qualifying session in the second part of the season. All right, Piastri purple. Keep it in between the lines, lad. Keep it in between the lines. Oh, is he gone off again? That was very similar to what Max did the lap before. Okay, maybe he just mounted the curb and lost a little bit of time. This is very similar to last year. Piastri making mistakes in qualifying sessions here. P3. 3/10 off his teammate. Oh, what can the Aston Martins do? They look good this weekend. Oh my god, that was close. Oh, traffic. The stake needs to get out of the way. Nope, he's going to get a nice little slipstream on him. This could get Stroll in. Only P9, but that slipstream probably would have helped him there a little bit. Well, that's Stroll's lap because he's not got time to get another lap in now. I think that's too early from Aston. They're not going to get the track Evo that we've seen everyone improving from. Whoa, keep your eye on Max. He's not improving. And now he is. Alonso goes ahead of him even without that toe. Is Alonso going to be able to scrape through here? I mean, this is going to benefit the drivers like Albon, Lawson, Bottas, and Magnussen who are coming out later. Oh my god, the onboard sounds fucked. Five tenths off. Yeah, Red Bull look like they're going to be fourth best team this weekend. So let's see what Max can do. Albon, 3 tenths up on Stroll. He's flying. And where's Lawson? Yes! Come on. Aston Martin have fucked it, man. Aston Martin have fucked it. They've come out too early. This is a fight between Albon, Bottas, Lawson, and Gasly for the top 10 now. Albon, oh wow, only ahead of Stroll behind Alonso. And Liam? Yes, baby! SQ3, that's what we like to see. Bottas, only P12. And Hulkenberg goes ahead of Liam and Magnussen. Only P15. Silence the haters, fam. Silence the haters. And where's Gasly at? Come on, Gasly. Come on, Gasly. Yes. Nice. I wanted both Gasly and Liam to make SQ3 there. That's solid. That's solid. Did I get my predictions right? No, actually, I would have got Liam wrong. Wow. That was fun. That was a good sesh. Maybe it's because I had Liam to cheer on there, but well done. Guys, Yuki dominated Liam. Shh. 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 I mean, he has to do it in qualifying tomorrow, but still, performance-wise, great session from Liam. Okay, so Magnussen out 5 tenths behind his teammate. Stroll out 1 tenth behind his teammate. They've both gone out. Bottas, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like Bottas could have made it through to SQ3 there, but considering how poo their car's been in recent weeks, I think at a P13 is not too bad. And Albon, P12, I think he fucked up in Sector 3 there, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, Alonso just missing out. But Lawson, Gasly, and Hulkenberg. Well done. I didn't expect Hulkenberg to be making Q3 there. SQ3 there in the Haas. But he did. And yeah, Gasly and Lawson. I mean, Gasly was expected. Hulkenberg and Lawson, I did not expect to make it through, so well done to them. Just realized the Ferraris are behind Verstappen right now. Did they back out of their laps? Narrative changes every time the fans are actually so reactive. Honestly, man, that's what I've been warning about. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to say, like, Yuki sucks now. My opinion's always been the same, which is they both deserve the seat, and we should see how the rest of the season plays out. And then last week, Yuki beats Liam, and it's like, man, Yuki's just so good. Liam, he's not really done much. Hello? He hasn't done much? He's beaten Yuki more times than Yuki's beat him. But yeah, so reactive, man. Lando is clear. Yeah, I mean, look, this is giving me very Sao Paulo vibes. The McLaren looks quickest in sprint qualifying. They should get P1, P2 here. And if they don't, it's disappointing. But we all know how Sao Paulo played out in the end. They finished behind a Ferrari and behind a Mercedes. And behind Max. What are my predictions? So I got Albon right, Lawson wrong, Hulkenberg wrong, Stroll right, Magnussen right. I didn't predict Alonso and Magnussen. Wait, no, I did get Magnussen right. I didn't predict. Who did I predict? Oh, yeah, I got Hulkenberg and whatever. Perez's average qualifying position over the last 8 qualies is 13.75. Wow. Sup, King Vitally? How's it going? Just noticing Yuki's out. That's disappointing. Yeah. Hamilton is skating by in qualifying. Yeah, I like I said, I think if there was a big boy going out in SQ2, it would have been Hamilton, but he's up in P4, so well done to him, proving me wrong. Don't even get to see Alonso's replay. The average F1 Twitter fan only goes back to the latest session, maybe previous race if they're really sharp. Yeah, honestly, man, it's fucking ridiculous. But, you know, it's not fun. Comedy comes from recency. So if you can make fun of someone from the most recent race, then that's where the likes are. Even if it doesn't make full sense. Hell yeah. Lord Mackey's always so late on the microphone, man. All right, final session about to begin. If you've been enjoying the stream so far, be sure to hit the follow button down below. We do watch-alongs like this for every single session, for every single Grand Prix weekend. So join me tomorrow for sprint and qualifying, and the race on Sunday. And stick around after the watch-along today. We're going to be continuing the stream with some F1 24. We've got F2 Creator Series. Yeah. Who's getting pole in your opinion? I think Lando's going to get pole. Otherwise, he's not delivering on what the car has shown so far in the session. In saying that, we don't know what every team's like in softs because obviously the first two sessions are on medium and the last session will be on soft tires. So we'll have to wait and see. Pole time in 2021 was a 120.8. So we will probably see faster times in SQ3. What was the times they just set? Alfidak, save for the follow. Bro, my head is hurting right now. 22. 21.2. Go. Go. Okay, 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 okay. It's. I think McLaren will be the fastest this weekend. If they can capitalize on it, is another question. I think Ferrari will be quicker in Abu Dhabi. Stop hurting. Honestly, man, I don't know what it is. All right, session starting. SQ3 time. Oh, what the fuck was it? 9. All right, time is up. Sync on up for SQ3. That's an interesting stat. Every single sprint Sainz qualified P5. Will he continue the trend today? All right, what's the order going to be here for SQ3? I think Norris P1, Leclerc P2, Piastri P3. Oh, Russell, Sainz, Verstappen, Hamilton, Gasly, Hulk, Lawson. That's my top 10. That's my top 10 prediction. It's really hard because I'm kind of basing off of practice in SQ1, but then SQ2 is a little bit different. So maybe I'm dogging Hamilton a little bit there, putting him behind Verstappen, but why is Max going slowly? Hey, what's the Max eyeballs for? What do you do? Norris, Russell, Piastri, Leclerc, Sainz, Verstappen, Hamilton. Piastri, Norris, Leclerc, Verstappen, Sainz. Miss Gasly, man. Oh, my stomach is fucked. Oh. We just fit in nice to opponent. No, I don't know what's happened. All right, 5 minutes left. Are we going to get 2 runs in here? Are we going to get a lap, cooldown lap? Are we just going to get 1 run? Are we going to get a lap? And no, they're not going to have enough time to lap, cooldown, pit, and then lap. So these should be the runs. They're only going to get 1 run here. Or, oh, they're already pushing now. Okay, don't worry. Yeah, like, will they have enough time? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Let's just react like the actually sitting the lap right now. Oh, traffic up ahead. Oh, look at that. You can really see the difference the dirty air makes. How much sketchy the Claire was through that corner there. $121.7. And where's Norris going to go? Oh, you have enough time to come back to the pit and go out again. Yeah, Norris 3 tenths up on it. What the fuck? McLaren looked dialed in, man. McLaren looked dialed in. Verstappen, Russell, and Hamilton behind Gasly and Lawson? What? Oh, they've done out laps. Okay. How's that happen? Wait, so is Leclerc pitting to go out again? And these guys are doing 1 out lap? I'm confused what this is about. I'm confused what's happening here. Not Liam. Lando keeping in the lines this year, up to the top by 7 tenths. Wow. And Piastri. Wow, only a 10th off. Not bad, but not what he would want. Love cutting to some random person in the... Well, it's not random person, but just someone who irrelevant in the garage. And Verstappen, P3. Wow, that's a really good lap. Only 3 tenths off of Norris in that car. And Russell, 2 tenths off. And it looks like Hamilton... Nope, no, I thought Hamilton opted to come into the pits there. That did not look quick from Hamilton. Yeah, behind Verstappen. Wait, so they're going to go cool down lap? What's happening here? Has everyone just done their laps already, or are we going to get another lap? Because no one has time to come back to the pit and come out again. It has to be a cool down lap. Sorry, I just want to clarify. I wasn't calling Bianca Bustamante a random or irrelevant. I was just saying, like, we're watching qualifying, and there's 10 drivers out on track, and you're cutting to someone mid-qualifying while there's people on track. It's just like, they're not related. They've got no relevance to what's happening on track right now. Oh, that was where Leclerc almost lost the rear with the dirty air, the Mercedes in front. Yeah, that last corner wasn't quick. He was still on the power. Yeah, he just looks like he's driving a boat. Or he's driving like a boat, I should say. Wait, what's happening? Hulkenberg starting... Are we about to see Hulkenberg pole with the best track Evo of all time? Nope. What's happening, man? Is this qualifying over? I don't understand why they've all come out at really weird times. Maybe what they've done is they've come out... Maybe they've come out to set laps early in case they invalidate, then they can do another lap. But no one invalidated, so it's just these are going to be their best times. Oh, don't worry. Piastri 50 milliseconds up. I'm confused who still can do a lap and who can't right now. Alright, where's Hulkenberg going to go? Hopefully behind Liam. Norris isn't improving on his previous time. Wow, ahead of Gasly and Lawson. Great job. Oh, Piastri's gone from a purple sector 1 to a 10th off. Max is improving though. Norris is going to come in the pits out. Yeah. Can Piastri make it up in Sector 3, though? He's flying. Oh, that doesn't look that quick, though. Nope, 2/10 off. And Max is losing time in Sector 2 now. Wow. Okay, this session's just gone to poo. All the best times were at the start of the session. No, don't worry. Russell's cooking. Okay. Sorry, I keep doubting and then getting hopeful and then doubting and then getting hopeful. Yeah, 2 laps on these tires probably not viable. And Verstappen didn't improve despite getting a purple Sector 3. Russell's improving though. Oh! Russell's so good, man. Russell is so good. And Hamilton, stinker. 5th place. And the Ferrari. Wait, the Ferrari's getting another lap in? Leo P7! Best of the rest! Sainz, P4. 2/10 off. And where's Leclerc? P5. And Gasly goes best of the rest. Well done. Okay. Very confusing session there. Thought it was over, then it wasn't. Then I thought it was over, then it wasn't. Unfortunately, not really a fight for pole, but man, Russell is so good. I did not expect Russell to be P2 today after that practice session. But, you know, Mercedes said they'd be strong here, and Russell's proven them correct. Wow, so Norris out-qualifying Russell by 60 milliseconds, out-qualifying his teammate by 1/10. Great work, Norris. He should have got pole, and he got it. Piastri, disappointing. I think he should have got P2 there. But I don't think he maximized his first lap, and the second lap wasn't able to make the most of it with the used tires. Russell, man, so good. So good. Sainz and Leclerc, I kind of thought they'd be higher after practice, but you know, P4, P5 is not bad. Verstappen P6, I think he's done an awesome job considering where that Red Bull was. Only 3/10 off of pole. Lawson got track limits down to P10. Hamilton, disappointing lap. 4/10 off of his teammate. Gasly, awesome job, best of the rest. Hulkenberg P9 and Liam getting track limits there, so going down to P10. Did I get my predictions right, by the way? No. Close, though. I got pole right, bottom 3 right. So there you go. Norris. Oh, he's lucky, man. Wow. Norris messing up his lap. If Norris had made a mistake to cost him pole, that would have been hilarious. He's very lucky his banker was good. That was weird from Leclerc, kind of just letting the car spin. Or, like... That was weird. Just trying to see Perez out before Q3 again. Get Liam or Yuki in now. What's up, BDT Twitch? George might actually win the sprint. Honestly, man. Wait, why are you guys saying George sprint win? Is Lando taking a pen or something? Oh, you're saying because Lando's starting P1 and he always loses off the start. Yep. Bro, the tires die here, so it'd be interesting to see what tire they start on tomorrow for the sprint. Does Mac really care about the sprint, though? Probably not, but he also wants to do his best. Hope for Russell to send into turn 1 tomorrow. Yeah, George is doing so well, man. You have a wedgie. Oh, lovely. I think that's a great lap from Max. I didn't expect him to be that close in the fight. Right, Joshua makes sense. I understand Lando's happy because he got pole, but why isn't he mentioning the mistake he made that almost cost him pole? Like, It would have been crazy if Lando lost another pole position because of a mistake. Max was faster than Speed Trap. I guess a bit less downforce. Interesting. What's up, Grandy? Their Grand Prix. Given recent history, Russell either wins the sprint or he and Hamilton somehow finish together again. Yeah, true. All right, that wraps up the sprint, guys. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, hit the follow button down below. Join me tomorrow for the sprint and normal qualifying. Will be live on Twitch and YouTube for both sessions. Now, for the people over on YouTube, come over to Twitch. We are going to be staying live for F2 Creator Series, so come chat. Come join me for that. Oh, I've typed it wrong. Yes, come over to the Twitch channel. Come join me on the F1 game doing F2 Creator Series. If not, I'll see you guys tomorrow for the sprint race.